Hello everybody, this is Charles and I'm back with another toy review, this time for Mastermind Creations Reformatted R04 Mercenary Squadron Commander Leo Dux. Alright, here we see the box of Leo Dux. It's actually very big. It's significantly bigger than, about 30% bigger than Fortis. And it's really big. So here we see at the back of Leo Dux in his robot mode, lion mode and the combined form, basically Predaking. And without further ado, I'm going to go to the review himself. And here is Leo Dux. Alright, so this is a very cool toy. I just got it today from Metro Toys. Metro Toys is actually a Singapore-based online toy company. And I got this through them, and if you look at the bottom of my channel, you see the website of Metro Toys. So quote them the campaign code XXXFOR and you can get a $5 Singapore discount off Leo Dux. So it's selling really fast. So if you really want to get this, and you're getting, especially if you're in Singapore, get it fast. You get another $5 discount by quoting the campaign code when you visit their website. So alright, here is Leo Dux. It's a very nice toy, heavy, totally plastic but heavy and nicely constructed. He is huge. He's big. He's basically not even a Voyager size. I call it an ultra size class toy, which is really fantastic. In terms of articulation wise, his head has a full 360 rotation. His neck can look sideways, upways, really cool. See all the way up. This is the amount of articulation the neck has. Arms wise, he can raise about 360. Not really 360, but block over here. See, so you can't really go 360, but yeah, actually you can go 360 if you just release this portion. Shoulder wise, sideways can go this way. There's a joint just at the shoulder here, double jointed elbows, really cool, and wrist rotation as well. Alright, moving down the waist. Okay, 360 rotation for the waist. Really cool. For the legs wise, clicky joints here. You can actually move his legs up this much, 90 degrees. He can easily do a kneeling pose. Not a problem. Okay, over here. Okay, you can actually do a kneeling pose. Just that it's a little hard to maintain the pose due to the way the feet is actually formed. Okay, just try to get it kneel properly. Oh, it keeps falling. Because of the way of the feet is formed, it keeps falling a little bit. Okay, there we have it, the kneeling pose. So, okay, moving it down, back to the normal pose. It does have a wide range of motion for the legs. You see the articulation over here and articulation over here. So, does have a wide range of motion, but I would guess that this motion is more meant for the combined form. Okay, so this is how it is, and voila. Okay, so in terms of the weaponry wise, comes with these two blades that you can actually install on arms. I'm just going to install one blade. Okay, I might as well do the other one. Looks really nice. Okay, both blades up. Okay, so it's really cool to see Leo Dux holding these two very menacing blades. Really nice. Let's do a pose while, strike a pose while you're at it. Yeah. So yes, cool. Leo Dux, a bit front top heavy. Okay, but you can actually adjust him. And this portion, yeah, this is the back portion that forms the shield. The shield can be attached on either arms. Just pack it in over here. And here we have Leo Dux full armored. Done. And over here, the shoulder cannons, you can actually lift them up. Place them this way if you like to. The nice thing about the shoulder cannons is that they are black chrome. It's really awesome. It's black chrome. Check it out. It's really cool. Black chrome. This is, wow, really awesome. Okay, so enough of him in robot mode. Let me just take out his weapons and we'll go on to transform him into his lion mode. Okay. Okay, let me just get this shield part out of the way first. Okay, it's really tight inside here, but no matter. Okay, it's done. Okay, so I'm going to do default mode first. Transforming him to lion mode is pretty straightforward. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit first. Okay, transforming to line mode is really very straightforward. First, let's go on the arms. What you want to do, you want to actually rotate, such as the hands face upwards. You open up this portion over here, caps, and you put the hands in. You need to do it this way because that's how the only way that this will close back in place. Alright, so once you're done, rotate 90 degrees over here, rotate 180 degrees, sorry, and you move down the claws and release it. Move down the claws, rotate 180 degrees, move it up, and this is done for the arm portion. Next, let's go to the head portion. So head portion wise, it's very simple. All you want to do, okay, the a little bit tricky part is over here. You need to actually lift out the main. So when you lift out the mains, you got to lift out the bottom main first. So which is here. You got to slide it downwards. Okay. A little bit of challenge. For me to capture on camera. You got to slide it downwards as such. All right. And then for the other one, you got to actually go from the bottom, lift it out, and turn it out. So from the bottom, use your finger, push it up, and then you just rotate it out, and voila, the main is done. Really, really nice main. And over here for the head portion, you want to actually pack this red tab into the hole over here. So what I'm gonna do is just have to move it up here. Okay, align it a little bit. Okay. The alignment might take a little bit of a time, but I'll try to do it as fast as I can. Okay, it's not that tough, we just need some patience to align it. And once you're done, locks in place and nicely. Okay, I think I got the alignment done properly. Okay, so right now, moving on to the bottom part. Okay, what you're gonna do, you actually collapse the toes, okay? Collapse the toes over here. Okay, move them down, push them in. Push them in. Alright, and you push the legs in. Then all you do is just to pluck out this portion. Okay, release it, and at the same time you release the legs. Okay, once you release the legs, you will just move this portion here. Okay. And over at the back over here, what you're going to do, just rotate this, tap it over here to lock it in place. Okay. Okay, this one over here, you have to rotate the feet this way. Okay. So over here, similarly, pull it out. Okay. And as you pull it out, you release this portion. Right over here, rotate the feet. Okay, and just okay, flip it, tap it over here. We're done for this part. Over here for the waist portion, you're gonna lift it up first. Alright, and then you gotta rotate this portion 180 degrees, but keeping this portion here because you need this to actually tap the waist piece. Alright, so here we're almost done. What we're gonna do right now, you need these parts. Okay, put these two parts together to form the tail. So depending on how you want the tail to be, see if you put it this way, you'll be down, the tail will be moving downwards in this way. But if you put it this way, the tail will be this way. I prefer it to be this way, so I'm going to put it here. Tap it inside here, this portion goes inside the pack over here. And then you close it, nice and tight. Okay, voila, we are done over here. And over here, maybe I forgot about this part. You need to collapse these two pieces together. So what you do, you put them here, one piece. You put the other piece over here. Okay, close it, and then you just lift it up this way. Cool. Okay, and for the finishing touch, okay, all you need to do, the shoe portion, plug this out. Okay, plug this out, rotate it. Collapse this portion in, collapse this portion in, collapse, collapse, collapse. Comes to this way. You're gonna plug these two holes over here into this pack, these two packs. Okay, once we get it done over here, and we are done with Leo Dux in his animal mode. Let me just shift the camera downwards now. Okay, move the weapons out of the place. So this is Leo Dux in his lion mode. Really cool, really fantastic, really awesome. Okay, in my opinion, this looks so much better than the TFC version. TFC version, the lion's head actually looks more like a rat. You know, my friends and I, we call him the Rat King. Okay, we think this looks a lot more menacing, a lot better. Really, really a lot better. That's the lion mode. Really awesome, and you can actually shift the guns if you want to. Okay, so from this mode, I'm going to proceed to form the main body for Predaking. Alright, so what I'm going to do, first you're going to plug this portion out, release the tail. Okay, simply what you're going to do over here for the bottom, just have to collapse back and form back the leg portion. Okay, it's basically what you do. Over here, similarly for the other side. Sorry, I'm gonna put this here, and you're gonna rotate this. Okay, there's a catch over here. It fits in. Fill it back in. Fill it back in over here. Rotate the toes this way. Okay. You gotta stretch the legs out a little bit first for the and over here you gotta flip this down. Flip this down, and over here, take out this portion. You gotta remove this. Push this down. Gonna rotate this all the way to face the front. Okay. And this portion, okay, gotta tap it inside here. Okay. Just tap it inside here nicely. Okay, got it done. And for the arm portion, we just raise the camera out a little bit first. And for the arm portion, gotta flip this out. Okay, and then what you're gonna do, just gonna collapse. You gotta have this part fit into this part, and then this part will lock into this part. So this is how you do it. You should align this portion first. Okay, get it in. Push it in, okay. And then you align it over here, and you lock it in very, very nicely. So over here, likewise, you push this portion out first. You will bend the elbow over here, and then you bend the elbow at the bottom over here as well. Okay, align this in place. Push it in. Align it over at the side. Push it in, lock it in. Push the first claws down. Okay, and over here, the lion's mane, you got to just unpack it from the head. Okay, you got to shift this down first. Okay, over this portion, gotta lift up the entire head. Okay, gotta do a head switch. Okay, over here you see the Predaking head. You're gonna lift it up, rotate it. Okay, careful as you rotate it. So now you have a Predaking head on top. Push it down, lock it in. Over this portion, gonna slot it in and cover. And over here, the main portion, this peg, this hole, this peg over here actually goes into the hole over here. So you just align them and push it in. Okay, the hole doesn't really match very tightly, but it's just it's good to just put it there. Okay, and now for the finishing touch, what you're gonna do for the waist part, you gotta actually pull this out. Okay, and you gotta rotate this. Okay, extend this whole thing out. Okay, and then you're gonna push this tab outwards. So what you're gonna do first, you go to the back, you tap this over here, you gotta spread the legs out a little bit so it doesn't get in the way. So you gotta pack this into the holes over here, into the pegs over here, sorry. Push it here, align this, and then over here, this portion goes inside here. Okay, and you align it nicely. Let me just go up here, find the right spot. Alright, push it in nicely, and then this part, align it at the back over here. Push the legs in, push the legs in, and then you cover the holes down. And there you have the main body of Predaking. It's really, really awesome, really big. And the guns, flip up, voila. Oops, I forgot to do this. You got to release the packs over here. Yeah, so these packs will be for the legs. No, but for this review, I'm just going to put the packs back in so that he can stand on his own this way. So this is really massive and really awesome. Look at this huge body. Very nice articulation. You can actually rotate him very, very freely. The main portion, the mains doesn't get in the way much. You can just adjust them accordingly if they do. And for the side skirts, if you need the have the legs to move, all you need to do is just to actually flip them up. Let me just pull this portion. Just have to unleash them, flip them up, okay, and the legs will be able to move up. So depending on the angle of the legs, you can actually move them up accordingly. So it's really cool. This is really cool. This is going to be a very massive and very, very big piece. Now I can't wait to have the other two pieces. So I very much want to do a combination with the two leg parts, but they are kept somewhere in my storage so far back that it's so tough for me to get it for this review. So I just decided that I'm gonna just combine them once and for all when I get the other two parts. So this is really, really awesome. Okay, let me just get him to stand by his own first. Okay. Okay, can you stand on? Okay, good. And then I'm gonna basically form the weapon. Okay. So this is going to form the staff of the massive sword that he has. Just gonna plug this out. Plug this out. You gotta actually put these two together. Okay, put them tightly together. Put this portion together as such. Slot them inside here. Careful, it's a little bit sharp. This packs go into these two holes. And there you have it. This sword is so massive. Look at it. It's so massive. I have no... Oh, I'm just really impressed. Imagine how big this sword is when the whole toy is here. So this is really cool. And yeah, one feature it has is that it has lighter eyes, but batteries are not included. Unfortunately, batteries are not included. You need to actually unscrew this and get this really, really small battery. The battery is actually the size of this square over here. So it's really small batteries which I do not have over here. It's not easy to find these batteries over where I'm in Singapore. I probably need to go to some watch shop to actually find the size of the battery that fits in. So I don't have it right now, but I hope to have it by the time I have the whole piece ready for review. So this is a really cool toy. It's available in Metro Toys right now. Like I said, visit the link at the bottom of this video. Visit metrotoys.com. Quote them the campaign code XXX FOR XXX and get a Singapore five Singapore dollar off rebate for this piece. So here's Charles signing off with oh yes, and not forgetting, if you were to buy this piece from Metro Toys as well, you will actually get a Autobot or Decepticon electrostatic sticker that you can paste on the back of your mobile phone to actually reduce radiation. Alright, so here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.